Hi friends, Dr. Tim Garcia here coming from my wellness center, and my question to you is, are you sympathetic? And I don't mean for the feelings and thoughts of others, but I mean the sympathetic nervous system. And that's the part that is responsible for our stress level and the fight or flight response that we have, that is evolutionary response to fight for your life or run for your life. And that response directs the blood away from your gastrointestinal vital organs and to the muscles, your heart and your legs and arms, so that you're able to do the appropriate response of fighting or running for your life. And the idea behind the sympathetic response is that when we're under a lot of stress, we have that response in our bodies, and our tension in our muscles and our the organs are shutting down because, well, not shutting down, but they do decrease in activity, and that is a response, a natural response to stress. The opposite is the parasympathetic response, where when you're relaxed, you just ate your food and your gastrointestinal tract is working and you're secreting and you're exchanging at the cellular level, and this is when you actually regenerate and you are actually in a thriving mode. Problem is, people are in a chronic state of stress and it affects their body. And just as thoughts are not tangible things, but they are things that we have and live with every day, and our thoughts create our beliefs, which create some of the stress if they're not loving, if you're fearful, or if you're under a lot of time strains and very busy modern world we have. But understand, this stress affects our bodies and our organs and our nervous system and our muscles. And so if you're in a chronic state of stress, that's going to tighten up our muscles along our spine, and that'll affect the nerves that come out of our spine. And as the nerves control our whole life, the nervous system from our brain through our spine into our body and back again, has to be working optimally to have optimal health. As we process everything through our five senses, everything we see, taste, smell, hear, touch, is a perception through the nervous system, and then from there we perceive and we adapt and we have our appropriate response to that, whether it's laughter, crying, motion, movement, being sedentary. These are our responses. But when we have stress and we have tension in our body, chiropractic is able to take that stress away by stretching your muscles, adjusting the spine, taking pressure off the nerves, and it really does relieve the effects of stress. And so not only does it affect how your body and muscles are, it's going to allow your body, nervous system, and your immune system to function properly. And as I stated before in another presentation, that the chiropractic adjustments will affect your brain activity and balance your neurological responses and your neurology. And so chiropractic does allow your nervous system to relax and to work better, allowing everything to work better, because the nervous system is controlling everything in your body and in your world. And so it's very important to have your spine checked and your nervous system checked to make sure you're not being oversympathetic in the nervous system, in your spine, in your stress response, and to make sure that we can turn that thing off and the sympathetic response off, so that you have a parasympathetic response where you actually relax, you're able to sleep better, and you're able to cope better through your daily activities. That's the importance of chiropractic, getting this message out to you, my public, and if you have any questions, please give us a call. We're here to help.